Good morning. Today is Tuesday, March 21st, 2017. It's about 7:51 and I'm on my way to Hardee's with Larry. Sun's up. The electric company is still cutting limbs back up away from the lines. Here we are at Hardee's, ready for breakfast. It's 9:15 and we're leaving Hardee's. Got all the problems of the world solved. Let's drop some stuff off here at the landfill. We're home.
Still a little cool out there.
It's pretty though.
Yeah, it's going to be a nice day. Well, it said 80, didn't it?
Mm-hmm. 85, I think.
Man. Okay, we think the frost is gone. If not, we'll have to cover them up. But we had these squash plants in the greenhouse, and they've got blooms on them, so we had to plant them in the ground. And Laura's planting one now that's got a little baby squash on it. So, and that's her favorite vegetable, I think, is squash besides the spinach. Squash is her next favorite vegetable. So we're only going to plant 6 of them right now. We'll plant some more later. But they all got flowers, except for that one has the squash on it. You might be able to get a close-up of the squash.
It's right there.
Okay.
Got one more plant to do.
She'll wear a straw hat even if it's only 70 degrees.
Sun protection.
She doesn't, sun protection, she doesn't want cancer like I had.
Yeah, you don't wear
Skin
a hat.
cancer. I don't wear hats unless I have to.
There's all the squash.
Let's wait till the sun goes down. Well, we can't, we won't be here. Well, the sun will be here before, unless Ted now comes in. 6 squash plants. There's a pretty butterfly. Looks like he wants to land on here. Now we went from planting squash to tying up some more string for the English garden peas. We got to come up 2 more rows because it's already coming up to the last row already.
You got a knife here to cut this and I'll tie it?
Yes, dear.
Well, we put 3 more strings for them to grow higher. I don't think they'll get too much higher than that, but we can always add more if they get higher.
Just need water. Rain.
We got collards and rutabagas both growing here. The collards are on this end and the rutabagas are on that end. And we got invited to supper tonight at Larry's daughter's, so we're going to go take her husband some collards because he likes them.
Laura's decided to make quite a morning of it. She planted the squash and tied up some of the peas, and now she's picking spinach, and I think she's going to cut some collard leaves next. That's for our son-in-law. We don't eat collards, even though I have eaten them in the past. If they're not cooked right or seasoned right, they're not very good. But if you like them, you like them. And son-in-law loves them. So we're going to pick him some of them. And we're picking some of the spinach leaves for my daughter also.
I'll give her these small ones and freeze the big ones. This whole thing is more smaller.
Well, there's a lot of small ones in the other too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Smaller is more tender.
Now she's picking the collards. That's a picking woman. We've got a half a row of collards, just enough for the son-in-law.
I made a banana crumb cake to take for dessert tonight. Got the recipe off of Pinterest.
We're on the way to my daughter's house. She invited us for supper. My granddaughter came in from Texas, so we're all going to meet at her house and have a bunch of food. There goes Dixie. Redneck.
We're here at Tammy's.
That's a good, it's a good,
This is her
good
remodeled
hobby.
kitchen.
Yeah, it's fun.
That's what you need, Laura. See
Yeah.
the cutter she's got?
Works
Oh.
good.
That's what
Yeah.
Walmart, $5.
Well, that'll probably especially good for the collards, because cutting up them collards.
Yeah, I got this like a week or two ago, and it seems like it works a lot better. Because I was chopping up some pickles for potato salad the other day, and it took me 2 minutes to chop up a bunch of pickles. And if I sat there with a knife, it would have took me 20 minutes.
You need your cutting board now.
I had a plastic one on my cutting board, but you got remember that big plastic one y'all got me?
We got homemade lasagna. Salad.
Do that because the toilet and the countertop it came out the trash whenever Michael was working at Kiwa Island.
Oh yeah.
So his idea to do the trim and all like that, he wanted something different.
Looks good.
It looks nice.
Thank
I like the floor too.
It's pretty soft and cushiony. We got the floor at Lowe's.
Yeah. Well, that,
Wanted
you
something
needed,
different.
it needed that. Yeah.
I got to touch up some of the white paint like I do in the kitchen.
Okay, well, on the way home from Tammy's, had a good meal. Lasagna was good. Salad. Good company. We enjoyed it.
Got to see Kathy and Chris. Yeah. I didn't get to see Cooper and June.
Yeah, they were outside. That's adults. Larry's back by the greenhouse doing something. Not sure what. Might be pulling up grass. The sun is almost down. It's 7:20. It's warm out here. It was in the 80s today. Here comes Larry in. Looks like he's dragging.
Yeah.
The sun's down. It's pretty back there. Good night. God bless.